Bam LA episode 8. We are back.
We are back.
I'm Eddie G.
I'm AJ.
And just the news just keeps getting worse and worse, huh? Throughout the days.
Yeah, I'd like to send out my condolences, or we'd like to send our condolences to Beirut, everybody that's been affected by the explosion.
For those that don't know, there was a major. It almost seemed like an atomic bomb, the way how it blew in and it just spread, you know?
Yeah.
It just.
Well, the ammonium nitrate's no joke, man.
That's what they had in.
I don't know if that's what you, if that's one of the ingredients to making fireworks, or but.
That's some big fireworks.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So the explosion was about. It was huge. Did you see the video?
Well, my barber was showing me.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really know.
You didn't know anything about it, huh?
And he was like, "Brad, did you see the explosion?"
Yeah.
So right away I thought terrorist attack, or like, damn, now this shit's gonna go down. But he was like, no, it was actually. He showed me on his phone. I was like,
yeah, it's crazy, man. It was a huge explosion. I'll pull it up now. Watch.
the way it just trickles, huh?
Yeah. Pretty huge, man. But yeah,
Those countries out there, it's like, last thing they needed was a freaking. Would you call them dumbasses?
I honestly don't know. I think it was just I don't know if it was the heat or
not enough ventilation memory, because it almost seemed like, you get me, like
it imploded on itself the way the cloud is. Yeah, I mean, there was another video that I also saw. It was on I think it was through CNN. That's how I found out about it. Some guy was driving, and I get notifications for like cars, and I love cars, right?
Cartoon, the Disney movie.
Cars, like actual cars.
Oh, automotive.
Yeah, but I like that movie too. But yeah, so I got a notification about this guy who was videoing. I think he was on a freeway or some kind of speedway, right? A highway, and he's videoing the prior explosion, and then it just blows up, and his car gets hit by this massive shockwave. I guess it's just crazy. I mean, how much ammonium nitrate do you need to have for they said that blast could be heard 125 miles away. That's huge.
That's like from here to the valley?
Further, dude. From here to San Fernando or San Gabriel? Because
San Fernando.
We're about like 10 miles from San Gabriel, and San Fernando's about 20, 25, 23 miles from here.
Yeah, damn. Maybe magic? What's magic?
Magic's about 30. 30.
Okay.
So roughly 4 times that. That's like what, from here to, I want to say San Francisco.
It's 100 miles? Does this go?
I think so. I would believe. I'm assuming.
Well, I know Vegas is 4 something.
It's 400 miles?
Like 435.
And people get there in 2.5 hours.
Shit.
Yeah.
You have to know when to leave for that trip.
Yeah. So
everyone's used to leaving at 4 o'clock, expecting to get there at 10.
8 or 10. Yeah.
You get there at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I remember when we used to hit Vegas. As soon as I turned 21, well, 18, right? Everybody at 18 wants to go to Vegas. Get your fake ID at MacArthur Park and head on over to Vegas, right?
Sure.
And then get kicked out by a bouncer. And he's like, this is fake. But yeah, man, it used to take us about roughly 3 hours, the most 4 hours if you're driving the speed limit.
Which I don't think anybody does. The best time is at night.
It also depends where you're going or where you're coming from. Yeah.
But yeah. But our thoughts and prayers to
it's
people of Beirut.
I mean, there's still people missing. There hasn't they don't have a set of total loss of life. Sorry, I'm already tipsy, bro. I was drinking on my way here. Took an Uber.
The Uber was drinking too.
No, he was
Can you drink?
No, you can't drink. Uber? But he was real cool at that.
How come you can do it in the limo?
Because I guess there's
a party bus.
There's a partition in between the driver and the.
So the further you are.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't know.
Is it even allowed?
Yeah,
I have to find out.
So he actually had some Four Locals that a previous one of his Uber occupants left over, and he's like, "Hey, would you like to drink them?" I was like, "You know what? I'll have one. I haven't had a Four Loko since 2012, when they first took them off the market because they were too strong, I guess." And now,
I never had one of those.
Yeah,
that's shocking.
And that's because you're from Culver City. That is shocking. Venice is right down the way. They used to have like every liquor store stocked with them. Yeah.
And I heard like people sing about them, or like on their raps, they talk about that beer. Energy. It's beer, right? Or is it wine?
It's alcohol, and it's an energy drink. Imagine a Red Bull with alcohol. It's like 7% by
that's an Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Red Bull and Hypnotic.
Yeah,
Hypnotic?
I remember Hypnotic. Who drinks Hypnotic? If anybody drinks Hypnotic, message us in the comments below. I haven't seen Hypnotic on a liquor shelf in a while.
Stop. I guess
really?
People were, now they're like, well, if you're on the Latino side, it's Bucanas. Like that's hold on.
Oh wait,
Buchanan's.
You saw that?
But to the brothers out there is Hennessy. Mostly that cognac.
I saw
the what's that that other cognac was it RSVP or something like that?
I don't know. I'm not a
Crown Royale.
Just tequila.
But the Latinos will be like tequila, Don Julio, Don everybody.
Or if you really want to get expensive, that añejo, right? Or Masvidal's tequila.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get our own too, sooner or later.
So yeah, man, I kind of took off on you there, huh? I've been MIA for about 2 weeks, about 3, no? 2?
I say, well, when we last met up, about 3.
Yeah, I've been real busy, and then then the wife was like, "Hey, let's take a little mini trip."
You've been working so hard. Let's go.
Yeah, so I took a little mini road trip. Went all the way to Arizona. We were going to see if we could make it all the way to what is it? New Mexico, Albuquerque, right? South of 40.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know.
Furthest we made it out. We made it out was right before the Petrified Forest. We stopped at I'm sorry.
I've never passed Arizona, and that's who we went to for a football game.
Oh,
but I've never
soccer or actual football?
NFL.
Oh, okay.
Miami had played the Cardinals that year.
Of course, Miami. Yeah.
And my little brother, my soon-to-be compadre, Ulysses.
Yeah.
We went out there, and it was hot because you could not get drunk. We would be at a bar, drinking, and it just seemed like we just sweated right off. That's how.
It's ridiculous hot out there, dude. It's so I was out there. I went to go see. I stopped at the Meteor Crater, or the Behringer Crater. I don't know. I took a little tour, right?
I think. Did you take a picture? You posted it, huh?
Yeah. I took it up. I'll go ahead and post it right now. But yeah, it's a huge crater, and it's been here before humans have, dude. Pretty old.
I think it's. Looks like it's been there for a minute.
Yeah, so we're at the gift shop at the little landmark, right? And my daughter picks up these rocks, and they look like your common basic rocks, but they're selling them for like $10. So I told my daughter, I'm like, yeah, go ahead and grab them, right? And so then my son also comes in and he says, hey, I want these rocks. They're $40 a piece, dude. They're about I would say like an inch in diameter, right? And they're not like an inch in diameter, right?
You could just be like, hold on, I'll get you some.
Yeah. So I told my son, put those rocks back. On the way out, my brother went with us, and we pulled over on the side of the road, and it clearly says, do not trespass, past the highway.
Oh.
My brother goes out there, and he's out there literally like...
Is that the brother that commented about wrestling being fake?
Oh, shit! No, I don't think my brother's
That's your other brother. Yeah. How many brothers do you have?
I have 3 brothers and 5 sisters.
4 or 5.
I have 5 sisters. I have 5 sisters.
Shout out to his brothers and sisters.
We're a big family. But...
So it wasn't him?
No. Okay. No. So... so we pull out on the side of the road, literally not even a mile from the landmark, the little... And my brother starts picking up all these rocks.
Now that's in Arizona?
That's in Arizona. And these rocks...
What part of Arizona?
Right before the petrified forest. I don't know. It's like, 40, 50 miles from the petrified forest? I think we're about 200 miles away from Albuquerque. But yeah, so these rocks started looking similar. I don't think he trespassed because it was like right off the road. And then there's like a gated portion that you kind of have to hop over, and he didn't hop over. But we were right off the road, and he picked up some rocks that look similar to the rocks that were being sold at the gift shop for $40.
So he was stealing them?
Nah, I don't think he was stealing them. It's like off the side of the road. You break down, you're out there.
Yeah, but that's probably their backyard merch.
Probably, right? But yeah, man, it's so we were in Arizona for a couple of days, and then actually for a week. And then we were in Flagstaff, and so Flagstaff is at a higher elevation than the surrounding Arizona. I think it's the highest point in Arizona, something like that.
Have you done this trip before?
Yeah, we go every year. We go every year. Well, we go every year to the Grand Canyon, but
and we stay at the same place.
Not the same place. So every year it's like they bump up their rates on the hotels. But last year I stayed at the Wyndham. It's right off Route 66.
The famous
Route 66, right? And it's a pretty nice hotel. It was last time we stayed like 4 nights. It was about $600 for 4 nights.
What?
Yeah, it's not bad. They have a gym, pool, spa, everything, right? The all works, and breakfast in bed, everything, or breakfast to go. But so this year to stay at the Wyndham, it was about $800, dude.
For 4 nights.
For 4 nights, and we were going to be there a week, so I didn't even try to put
even with the pandemic.
Even with the pandemic, the prices are still up. Yeah, you think they'd be lower, right? Or they tell you on like ads, like on Booking or Trivago or any sites like that. It's like, oh, you get 15% off this. They make it seem like you're getting a deal when in reality it's either the same or more. So this time in Flagstaff, we stayed at the Spring Hill Suites. It was all right. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And on the way back, we hit Page, Arizona. We hit I think it's Baker, Arizona. I'm not too sure. But
now you have my wife. It's like, how come we don't take trips like that?
Well, why is she on my social media?
So I know I'm gonna have to talk to her about that.
Yeah, dude. So so then we hit Vegas on the way back before coming back. Yeah, and then my brakes started literally squealing. Like, it's metal on metal contact. You have no more.
So you stayed in Vegas too?
We stayed in Vegas too. Everything was open besides adult entertainment. So
damn, and your strip clubs, it's like,
I mean, I'm with the kids, so it doesn't even it doesn't even matter.
You guys stay in the room. We'll be right back. You guys stayed at the Circus and just let them wander
No. So yeah, we get there and the everything's closed. The bars are closed. The bars in the hotels are closed. The bars in the casinos are closed. Everything's closed. The only place you get a drink is at the liquor store or
you pretty much gotta buy your own shit.
Or like a restaurant or a cafe. But it has to be takeout and everybody's wearing a mask.
So the little waitresses on walking around.
Yeah, there's waitresses, but
like
they're
cocktails. No?
Yeah, they are.
But they're not serving drinks.
No, the bars aren't open. But I think that you know what?
As you're playing, you didn't
No,
play?
I didn't. No, I didn't play.
Oh.
No, last time I played, I lost it all. I learned my lesson. I I gotta get good at poker, dude.
I love roulette.
You love roulette. You love that winning 1 million chance. You're better off playing the lottery, dude. California lottery.
No, I can't. I know how to play. I
Yeah.
know how to place numbers, man. I had already knew how to play the numbers, but then my compadre showed me another scheme, like his other way of you know.
Oh, you gotta show me.
But
dude. I mean, my game is poker. But
it could be. You know, it's the same. You know how they say, oh, it's una pinche un imani.
Oh,
They want a little ball to fall with, you know. But it's fun because you can sit there for a couple hours, and I've had.
yeah.
So hopefully, just, you know, I think it's getting to the point where we were watching, I forget we were watching something about Disneyland.
Yeah.
And me and the wifey I think we were watching a movie, something in regards to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And we were like, fuck, man. Like it's to that point, you know, like, you know, how they're saying we can't even go out. Like, and it's true, you know, we'll be here or my mom's. Or, you know, when we do our shopping or, you know, grocery shopping.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, you know, like, because we would hit Disney at least 3 times a week.
Those are yearly members, right? You guys got that?
Yeah. So, man, we're just waiting for this thing to just go away, man.
My bad, bro. You want one?
No, handle
good?
it. I'm good, yeah. So I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you're back. Love to hear your stories. Cause then by you know, some of these viewers out there be like, oh man, that's something we can be interested in doing, you know.
I mean, it's only 5 hours away, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
have you ever driven to Fresno?
No.
No. Never. They have what? I think they have a winery out there.
Is it?
Yeah.
We went north, but for a quinceañera, like a family quinceañera. So we were
You went
Stockton, I think.
Stockton.
Stockton.
Hey, that's where Diaz is from. Nate Diaz.
I was hoping to stop by and run into him, like, what's up?
At his gym. Yeah.
But yeah, that's.
It's so rough city, dude. Right? I mean, I've never been.
It looked. Because that little town where my family is from,
yeah,
where we live, it just seemed like deserted, you know, like you see like cars,
yeah, well,
like
there's
old cars, like just abandoned. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, there's no work. A lot of shops are closed down, and
it's crazy.
I mean, it's a rough city, dude. I mean, just from watching.
Shit, I wouldn't mind taking that trip now. You know, like get out.
Well, yeah, this I feel like we're going backwards with this whole COVID thing, you know, right?
Yeah.
And now what I hear about they're selling fake or negative tests, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, somewhere in Florida. I don't know. I saw that somewhere, dude.
Oh, it has. Of course, Florida.
Yeah, dude, Miami and Florida, and you guys. When I mean you guys, I mean you're a Miami fan, dude.
Yes. Die hard, man. Everybody know what's up.
But yeah, so the road trip was okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean it was getting too stressful at home. The week before I left, I got a ticket. Let me tell you about this ticket. So I finally get a ticket. I mean, I think you jinxed it, right? Episode 3. I don't know if you guys been watching, but I think it's episode 3 or 2. We were talking about
sooner or later they're gonna catch you.
Yeah, and that's because I don't even speed, dude. I do the speed limit. You get me? I speed up to the speed limit and I cruise at the speed limit.
Every now and then we drive together.
Yeah.
Like on our Hidas. And yeah, you're rough on that pedal, man.
Yeah.
You don't see me when I'm like grabbing onto like the door.
No,
like,
dude. Yeah, man. So
they got you.
Yeah, I got a ticket on Olympic, man. Olympic, and I want to say Sawtell. Pastor 05. I'm on my way to a job site, and well, it's more like a meeting, not even a job site, because I didn't even take the job. So I'm meeting with these.
You got the ticket for nothing.
Yeah, I got the ticket for nothing. He said I was going 52 and a 40.
Was it
35 because it's
motorcycle or cop car?
Motorcycle. I didn't even see him, dude. He was behind a.
Hey, they be hiding, man.
Man, he was behind. He was behind a bush, dude. And these bushes are big over there, right?
And they they're like, they're black and white, but it seems like they camouflage themselves on.
And it's all
wherever they're posted at, you know.
So it's residential on both sides, and these blocks are pretty long over there. So, I mean, he was hiding in in a residential area. I didn't even see him because I usually look out for them.
Mm-hmm.
But said I was going 50, going to 52 in a 35. But there was no sign saying that, hey, it's a 35.
But so, if it's residential, it's...
Either way, I was going 10 miles over the speed limit, right? Because I was going... I told him I was going 40.
Was he a nice cop?
Yeah, he was a super nice cop. Nicest cop I've actually ever met.
Really?
Yeah, Caucasian dude, little white boy. Well, not little. He's older than me.
Did he put his hand on your door like this?
No. Hey, but what I've seen a lot of cops.
You know what I asked? You know what I asked though?
Huh?
Do you know why I asked you that?
Yeah, so to see if he has a wedding ring, right? Oh,
he might
man. Yeah, dude.
He might be into you, right? You know?
Well, nowadays you don't even know who.
Yeah, so like if the cop is interested, he'll same move they do to the females. They're like, hey, how's it going, lady?
Yeah.
Excuse me, how's it going, man? You know, when they're not interested, so they'll just be like, hey.
Oh, man. So
how's it going?
Yeah, nothing like that, dude.
You sure?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But you know what I do want to ask all the viewers, and I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but if you ever or whenever you have been caught by pulled over by the police, right?
Who has it not?
Pulled over the police. Mm-hmm. They always seem to touch. I don't know if it's the headlight, the rear lights, or your car behind it, and then they like, I don't know, like if they're touching for, I don't know. It's like they just tap the car, or they just rub their hand up against the car, and then they always like rub their fingers together to see. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe to see how
dirty
like how warm your light is. To see
or how warm the car is.
How long you've been driving, maybe. Yeah, I have a bunch of cop friends, so I'm gonna have to ask them.
Yeah, and if anybody does know, please let us know in the comments below.
Or maybe to like wake you up, or be like, I'm back here. Come in.
No, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, it was LAPD.
Yeah, I think it was LAPD. I haven't even seen the ticket. He said I had until October, so I'm gonna wait until October.
Shoot, well, I got a ticket for my tags, and I've gone to the Metro in downtown LA, and they're closed. So now I'm sitting there like with a freaking expired ticket, but it's a fix, so it's not like I can go.
But you got the new tags on there already, right? Yeah,
they're on it.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta go somewhere.
Where's the Metro? So you go downtown? Is it off Expo?
Off a hill.
Oh. You can't go off of Expo and get it there?
None of any station that's LAPD is open. So I gotta see.
I've never gotten a fix it ticket.
Yeah. But yeah, the cops are out there strong.
Yeah.
Not only them, but the traffic cops too.
I mean, I think every cop out there is just now giving out tickets more so just because, their budget got cut, right? About, I think it was 150 million
Jeez.
just for the LAPD.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, dude.
But hey, they gotta make their money with them tickets though.
Yeah.
How much would you?
I haven't
have
even
to pay?
checked.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't checked. I've never gotten it.
I heard speeding
know-
is like 2 something.
I got a speeding ticket when I was 18. I was going 60 and a 35, and it was my fault. I get pulled over. I think I was in Moore Park. I don't know if anybody knows where Moore Park is.
Valley.
A little bit past the valley. So it's
Oh, like
Off
going
the
towards
118.
like Thousand Oaks.
yeah, Thousand Oaks over
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. I was going 60. I mean, nobody drives out there really. You know? Streets are empty,
They're in horses.
basically. And I did come from a ranch. I was coming from a ranch. Yeah.
To get your haircut with Jalisco or no?
No.
Did you hook up with Jalisco this week? Because your hair looks.
Oh, I did this myself, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It was hot in Arizona, dude. I just got back. Yeah, so it was hot. And then when I get to Las Vegas, it's hot in Vegas, dude.
Yeah.
Super
That's
hot in
those
Vegas.
middle states.
So as soon as I get back, I, just go to the restroom and fade myself up.
Yeah. I went to meet up with my barber today, and I would show my hair, but I had to show what's on my head.
I saw the merch, dude.
Boom, boom, boom. BAM LA hat, BAM LA shirt. By all means. If
Yeah.
you didn't know what BAM stands for? Stands for by all means. By all means, talk to us. By all means, leave a comment. Subscribe to the people out there that haven't. To our viewers out there, make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend about us. That we're cool guys. Like to clown, like to drink,
We drink a lot. We drink a lot, right?
like to give advice, like to make the viewers out there laugh a little in these times of crisis.
Yeah, it seems like we're going backwards with this
We're
COVID,
can't just I don't know.
Yeah, one thing though is people in out in LA, I haven't really encountered it besides talking to homeless people or
Do you talk to homeless people?
yeah, every now and then they come and beg or ask for change and you give it to them, and of course they're if they're not showered or recently showered, they especially out in Venice, right? They there's a natural smell that comes off of them, right? Whether it be from cigarettes or just their natural funk, right? Everybody has a natural funk, right? But in Flagstaff, not Flagstaff, I would say Arizona, there's a couple off Route 66. I stopped at a couple gas stations there, and I don't know what is it, but some people just don't put on deodorant, dude. And they're funky, dude. It was every time.
Well, the thing is, you sweat it off.
You
So
sweat
even if
all
you-
the time.
Even if you put it on, it's like if you don't have anything on.
Yeah. I mean, we're not in that habitat, so I wouldn't, we're not out there in 113 degree weather.
And wearing black.
Yeah, so I get to Vegas, and then Vegas is the same thing. It's 117 in Vegas, dude. 17, they were experiencing a heat wave right when I got there.
We're crying over here for what, 98, 99?
102, 103, yeah. I think the most it's hit in the valley. I think I was attending CSUN, and it was like 104. I remember seeing the
That's Cal State,
Northridge, Matadors.
Highway. I know a lot of people from out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to CSUN. Did a lot of events out there too.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. We'll get to that. Some
Back
other
in the
time.
what, 90s? 2000s?
Late 90s. Yeah. But quick shout out to Larry Menes.
Is that who did the merch?
He did the logo
Oh,
on the
okay.
hat. Mike Bravo did the lettering.
Shout out to
Shirt.
Mike.
Shout out to Mike, and then my boy Lost. We call him Lost from the infamous Using Street Knowledge crew. It's a writing crew from back in the days. He did the t-shirts himself, so
What,
shout out
like
to him.
he
pressed
actually
them.
pressed them. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
so
gonna say he made them.
yeah, we'll be showing you guys his information. Whoever needs some shirts done, feel free. He would take care of you guys, And this is it for episode 8.
I'm
It's been a
AJ.
minute. I'm Eddie G. This is Bam LA. By all means, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and send us a comment every now and then.
Until next time.
Peace.